This is Bikini Boy answering another viewer question that I got about how the bikini girls get so slim and sexy and skinny and all that. So I'm going to give you my expertise on it. And the very first thing I would do if I was a girl and I wanted to look really good in a bikini is I would stop eating. That's the first thing I would do. I mean, when you keep putting it in your mouth and the food in your mouth and it doesn't go always all go out the other end, then it gets stuck somewhere in the middle, and that's no good. That's no good. Nobody wants that when they're wearing a bikini. So then we got to look at the carbs. That's short for carbohydrates for the newbies out there. And with the carbohydrates, we've got our monosaccharides and our disaccharides and our polysaccharides. And all these are sugars. And what you want to do is you want to take those sugars, you want to take those granulated sugars, and you want to mash them up so that they're in like a fine powder. And then what you want to do is you want to snort that powder. You want to snort that sugar. You want to snort that sugar. Do you know why? It's because when you snort it, it goes up into your brain. It goes right up. When it goes up through your nose, it goes right into your brain. Go through the nose is right up into the brain, and you'll trick your body. So your brain is your command center of your body. When you've got sugar on your brain, you don't have any extra sugar in your bloodstream, so you don't have to worry about any insulin spikes at all, because your brain has tricked the rest of your body because there's so much sugar up in it, up in the brain. So you got sugar all over your brain from snorting the powder up in, and then you're going to have less triglycerides in your bloodstream. And that's just my thinking on that. And that's what I would do if I was a girl and I wanted to look really good and skinny in a bikini. And I'd be snorting that sugar, and I'd be pooping as much as I could, and because you don't want any of that food getting stuck in the middle. And that's all there is to it. That is all there is to it. And that's what I would do. So good luck with that. I'm Bikini Boy. Bikini Boy again. I wanted to give a little postscript. I was also thinking that if you lost half your teeth in your mouth, then you might eat half as much. I was just doing the math. That's all I was doing with the math. So if you had half as many teeth, you'd eat half as much, and then you'd have half as much getting stuck in the middle. That was just my thought. So, all right. I'll see you later.